Hi, I'm glad you could join me in the kitchen here in Launceston, Cornwall. And just being great to be a pastor of a church. And when you're a pastor of a church, you get to speak into families' lives, and it's great to be able to help families and help parents. And we all need help along the way. That's what Christianity is about, supporting one another. Totally in love with Jesus, but supporting one another along the way. And, the Bible says in Proverbs 13, a refusal to correct is a refusal to love. Love your children by disciplining them. Now that's taken from the Message version, and I'm sure I know there's lots of other versions out there, and you might like them. But children need discipline. They need boundaries in their lives. And I can remember for me, one of the things with our son, he would challenge me and wanted to do things, but I always let my yes be yes and my no be no. And so by the time he was 16 years old, and we had lots of fun, and we had bikes, we were on the farm, and we did lots of stuff on a farm. We grew up on a farm, and he did. But he came to me when he was 16 years old, and he said, "Dad, I want a motorbike." Now, by that time, he knew that when Dad said yes, he meant yes, and when his dad said no, he said no, and he meant it. And I looked at him and I says, "Son, you can have a motorbike. You're not going to have a motorbike, but when you're 17, I'll make sure that you have a car." And I never heard another thing from him. Some of his mates had a motorbike, and he would have liked a motorbike, but I just wouldn't have been happy with him on a motorbike. I don't think I would have slept. But I didn't have an argument about it, because he'd learned. And when you discipline a child from a baby, they learn as they grow up. I think about the young girl whose parents don't know when to say yes or no, and she goes out for a date, and she's learnt all through her life that when her mum says no, 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 or her dad says no, 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 eventually he means yes, because they change their mind. So when she's out for a date with her first boyfriend, and she goes no, 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 she doesn't know what to say, actually, because she knows that she's grown up with a no doesn't mean no. It could mean a yes, and a yes could mean a no, and it gives our children such insecurity. And we need to be the rock that they can stand on. We stand on the rock of Jesus Christ, but children need a foundation. They need a firm foundation that they can stand on. And it's up to us to help. And if that's helped you, great. Until the next time.